Today we will discuss the 12th chapter, electricity and circuits. We know that in nowadays electricity is an important factor in your daily life, isn't it? Without electricity we can't do anything. So devices will not work. We can't do anything without this electricity. So that much importance is there for this chapter. Clear? So name of the chapter, electricity and circuits, and all the points written on the board, and one by one I will explain all the topics. Clear? So first one is we want to study that electric cell. You are familiar with this electric cell because we are using in the daily life also, in the remote, in the toys, everywhere we are using this electric cell. I will show a electric cell. This is a electric cell. Clear? And when we look through this, we know that there is a metal covering is there, and it has two sides. So we can say that for the electric cell, it has two terminals, positive terminal and a negative terminal. Clear? So easily we can identify this, which one is the positive terminal and negative terminal. So there is a metal cap is there in one side, other is like a flat. Okay, so we can easily identify this part, that is called that projected part is called the positive terminal of this cell, and the other side is negative terminal. So always the charge will flow from positive terminal to negative terminal, from positive to negative. Clear? So we can say that electric cell means it is a device used for providing the charge for the other devices. Clear? And next one is current. What is meant by current? Now already we discussed that current means, in simple words we can say that the flow of charge is called current. Clear? So here also current is moving from positive to negative. Clear? So we can say that current is the flow of charge. And next one is filament. What is meant by filament? So nowadays we are using this LED and the CFL lamps, but before that we are using that incandescent bulb. Okay, so in that incandescent bulb, so there is a metal part is there. There is a two insulators are there, and two stand-like structure. In that there is a metal. Okay, that metal is called the filament of the bulb. And what is working of this filament? When the electricity passes through this filament, it will start producing heat. Okay, so and also the light energy also. So we will get the light energy. We know that when we touch the bulb after some time, okay, we will feel that hot also. Clear? So filament also we familiar with this. Then when we observe the bulb, we can see this filament also. And next one is very important, that is electric circuit. What is meant by electric circuit? So first I will show you. So this is a we know that this is a LED bulb. Okay, this is a LED bulb, and I connected this LED bulb. That LED bulb also positive terminal and negative terminals are terminal are there. Two legs are there. One is positive and other one is negative. So bigger one is positive, small one is negative. So I connected using this connecting wires, and when I connected this battery, okay, I will connect to this cell. Okay, so the bulb starts glowing, isn't it? So that means for the flow of charge, current already we discussed that. What is current? Current it is the flow of charge, and for the flow of charge there is a closed path needed. That closed path is called the electric circuit. Clear? So the closed path for the flow of charge, that is called the electric circuit. So we are making a closed path using this connecting wires, isn't it? That is called the electric circuit. And the next one is switch. We are all familiar with this switch. What is the function of this switch? We know that it has two positions are there, on position and off position. Okay, and this is a torch. Clear? Here also there is a switch is there, and when we, this is the on position and this is the off position. When we are switching into on position, it will start glowing, isn't it? So it will start glowing, bulb start glowing, and when it is moved to off position, it will not work. That means when the switch is in on condition, the circuit completes and the charge will flow through that, then the bulb will glow. Clear? So that is open condition, that we will study in the higher classes. So switch, what is the function of the switch? So from that we can study this. What is the function of the switch? Switch will either breaks or connect the circuit. Clear? And last topic is conductors and insulators. Very simple. Depends upon the passage of electricity. We can classify the objects into conductors and insulators. Okay. Conductors means the objects which allows the passage of electricity through that. That is called the conductors. Okay. And the insulators means the objects which do not allow the passage of electricity through that type of objects is called insulators. And example for this conductors, all the metals, isn't it? So wire in the circuit also it is made up of metal. Okay, it's made up of copper, and all the metals are example for this conductors. Clear? Then insulators which will not allow the passage of electricity, and that is called insulators. Wood, plastic, glass, all are example for this insulators. Okay, I think all of you got the idea about this much topics. And after the chapter, now I given only the introduction only. So after the chapter, I will make a